Hiya. Okay, today I'm going to show you guys how to make a sock bun really easily, both to make the bun itself and put it in your hair. Every single time I wear this, people stop me in the street and ask me how I did it, and when I try and explain, they always tell me the ones that they've seen. You have to put it to the end or roll it down or roll the sock, like do all this craziness, and they say it takes them forever. Mine literally takes at the most 2 minutes, and it's a quick fix from any type of crazy hair, whether you're just off the beach, whether you sleep crazy, whatever happens, you can go from looking like a hot mess to looking actually quite put together in a couple of minutes. So first of all, we're going to start by making the sock bun. So you're going to need a sock, literally, just a black one. If you've got dark hair, I would assume you might want to use a lighter colored one. If you have blonde hair, and a pair of leg warmers. They're pretty big. Anyways, I'm making a big one. You can use the same method and make any size. I just like the sort of oversized bun. So in the end, it's gonna look like this. So you take your sock and you're gonna stuff it with the leg warmers. The reason I use a leg warmer instead of just stuffing it with regular socks is the number of socks you need to make it that big makes the bun really heavy, and if somebody hits you the wrong way in the club or on the street or something, you might fall over, which is not very cute. Anyways, so I'm stuffing it, not very nicely right now, but what you want to do is you want to, when you're stuffing, you want to make it sort of as equally stuffed as possible, otherwise you're going to have a lumpy sock bun. So just sort of working around and molding it with your hands. So I'm just stuffing away down here. And once you put the whole thing in, as I said, sort of, you can see it's bumpy. So just sort of mold it a wee bit with your hands. You can mold it more once you actually make it into the donut shape. Just push it all down there. And then you're going to take the toe of the sock and the piece that comes around your leg. I normally roll this bit down a wee bit like you're actually putting on a sock. And then you're going to take the toe and you're going to wrap it and put it inside. So the toe is going right inside the sock like that. And then take the excess bit, which would be going around your leg at this point, and pull it over. Now, as you can see, this is still looking a rather strange shape. So you just sort of equal out. This can take some time. I've literally been using the same one for as long as I can remember. Still, it needs a wee bit sort of shaping now and again, but there you go. Now we have one big sock bun. You can see it's big, like it's like almost the size of my face. Anyways, now, as you can see, I left my hair deliberately pretty gross. So this is not looking cute if I'm going someplace. So what I do, just brush it out. I like my hair to be really tight when I put it up, which is also good with the sock bun because it just holds it more secure. The last thing you want is it to feel loose when you've got it in. So I always use loads and loads of hair elastics. So just put your hair, you can do this, like you can do a really, really high ponytail, you can do it off to the side, you can do it low down, whatever you like, but you put your hair up, making sure there's no bumpy bits. Now, if your hair has been really curly, like from the beach, I have this little brush, which I don't have on me right now. It's like a backcombing or teasing brush, which has bristles that are really, really tight together. Can you get it for me? My silver one? Please? Sorry, this is taking a long time because my hair is a bit crazy. So, just a basic ponytail. And as I said, if you have been at the beach or you have particularly crazy hair, curly hair, what you can do is use this little brush, which I'm going to show you in 2 seconds if it comes here. So you have this. Then you're going to take your, oh, here it is. this guy. This guy will save your life because my hair naturally is quite curly. So if I just leave it to dry naturally overnight or something, and I wake up in the morning and I need to do something, this is obviously what I do. So you can either hairspray your hair and then comb it, or comb it and hairspray over top. The hairsprays I like to use are this guy. He's a lighter hairspray, good for both hair up and down. This one is a lot more fierce, the Aussie. It's just a wee tiny one. He will, if your hair is looking curly and crazy like I said, if you squirt some of this guy, and even if you do this first, like a ponytail while you're doing your makeup, and then take it out and put a new ponytail in, it won't look quite as sort of lacquered back as it does right now. Anyways, then you take your sock bun, and you're going to take your ponytail, and you're going to actually, you guys can see this, you're going to put it through the middle and hold the sock bun right there on your head. I always do it this way. So I flip it over the front, take my hairbrush, comb out, and then you're going to literally, you guys can see this, separate your hair around the entire donut. So that it's covered all over. I've been doing this for a long time, so I tend not to use the mirror except for at the very end, just to check there's no sock showing, because again, not very cute. So it'll all be covered like that. Now what you do is I take 2 or 3 elastics and you literally put it straight over. At this point you need to sort of arrange it a wee bit, make sure that your hair is covering and it's looking equal. I do the same thing again. And then depending how long your hair is, you can do this with skinny hair, thin hair even. Thick hair, long hair, shorter hair, obviously you would need a smaller bun. You just take the excess hair and wrap underneath. Now depending on the length of your hair, you might need some bobby pins in there just to keep it in place. I managed to always wrap mine and pretty much keep it in place. So then one more elastic. And then I have one of these big ones, which is actually a hairband, but I just do it to cover any loose bits. Put that guy around, make sure he's proper. And there we have a sock bun. And then you can like pin up your wee bits and pieces. And I always give it a good hairspray just to keep it in place. I do tend to use this one to finish rather than the other one, but it doesn't really matter, you can use either. Whatever hairspray that you particularly like. And as you see, ooh, this is why I need some these. There you have your sock bun. I hope this makes it a lot easier for all you people who've been asking me. And yeah, if you have any questions, post them and I will happily get back to you. Bye.